December 7, 1941, a serene Sunday morning shattered by the thunderous roar of Japanese warplanes over Pearl Harbor. This unprovoked attack not only propelled the United States into World War II, but also ignited a series of events that would test the very fabric of humanity. Join us as we journey through the Pacific War, uncovering personal tales of bravery, sacrifice, and the indomitable human spirit. The vast expanse of the Pacific Ocean became the stage for one of history's most brutal and transformative conflicts. The Pacific War not only determined the fate of nations, but also left indelible marks on countless individuals. Through strategic maneuvers and personal sacrifices, this war showcased the depths of human endurance and the complexities of global warfare. In the early hours of December 7, 1941, as the sun began to rise over the Hawaiian Islands, the tranquility of Pearl Harbor was abruptly shattered. Japanese aircraft descended upon the unsuspecting naval base, unleashing a torrent of bombs and torpedoes. Sailors and soldiers, jolted from their routines, faced unimaginable chaos and destruction. I remember the sky darkening with planes and the deafening explosions. We did everything we could to save our shipmates, but the devastation was overwhelming. This calculated assault resulted in the loss of over 2,400 American lives and propelled the United States into a war that would span continents and oceans. Emboldened by their success at Pearl Harbor, Japanese forces launched a series of offensives across the Pacific. The Philippines, under the command of General Douglas MacArthur, became a focal point of resistance. Despite valiant efforts, Allied forces were overwhelmed, leading to the infamous Bataan Death March. We were forced to march for miles under the scorching sun with little food or water. Many didn't make it. Those days haunt me still. These early defeats tested the resolve of the Allied forces, highlighting the formidable challenge that lay ahead. Amidst the string of setbacks, a glimmer of hope emerged. American codebreakers deciphered Japanese plans, revealing an impending attack on Midway Atoll. Armed with this knowledge, Admiral Chester Nimitz orchestrated a strategic ambush. The skies above Midway became a fierce battleground. Despite being outnumbered, American pilots displayed unparalleled bravery, delivering decisive blows to the Japanese fleet. The sinking of 4 Japanese aircraft carriers marked a turning point, shifting the momentum in favor of the Allies. With renewed vigor, Allied forces adopted an island-hopping strategy, targeting key locations to pave the way towards Japan. This approach led to some of the war's most grueling battles. Arthur Page, a bomber pilot with the British Pacific Fleet, undertook perilous missions over Japanese territories. In late July 1945, during an attack on the naval base at Kure, his aircraft sustained significant damage. Despite the odds, Page's skill and determination ensured the mission's success and his crew's survival. Contributions from individuals like Page were instrumental in the relentless push across the Pacific. Integral to the Allied success were the Navajo code talkers. Marines like John Kinsel Sr. utilized their native language to develop an unbreakable code, facilitating secure communications during critical operations. As Allied forces drew closer to Japan, battles intensified. The iconic image of the flag raising on Iwo Jima symbolized both a hard-fought victory and the immense cost of war. Each island captured brought us nearer to ending the war, but the price was steep. We lost many brothers along the way. By 1945, Japan was cornered. In August, the United States dropped atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki, forcing Japan's surrender. On September 2, 1945, the Pacific War ended. Millions had perished, and the world was forever changed. From the smoldering wreckage of Pearl Harbor to the deck of the USS Missouri, the Pacific War was a test of endurance, strategy, and sacrifice. Today, the lessons of this brutal conflict remind us of the cost of war and the price of peace. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the Pacific War, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more untold stories of World War II.